Hi there, my name is Miso. Thanks for watching. This time I'd like to show you how to make uh, mashed potato gratin sandwich. But not just a regular mashed potato. I'm using lots of ingredients, including the Japanese seasonings. And it turned out to be very tasteful. Alright, so let's find out how to make it. Okay, let's get started. I have a potato, wash it well, and peel it. And then you can just slice it. And then soak in water to wash off the starch. Okay, here I have Shimeji mushrooms. You can use any kind of mushrooms. You can use brown mushrooms or shiitake mushrooms. They all do a great job. Okay, what I do here is just trim off the root and then take them all apart by hands. I'm going to make finely chopped garlic. To do that, cut it in half and slice it, but not all the way through. You can notice they're still in one piece. And then make a horizontal cut. Again, you don't have to cut all the way through. And then you can start cutting the whole piece. There you go, now you have a super fine chopped garlic. Here I have a couple of slices of bacon. Just cut into small pieces. You can actually use as many slices as you like. If you like it vegetarian, you can go without a bacon. Okay, now we're gonna start cooking. Add some butter into a pot and turn on a low heat. I usually go on low heat so butter won't get burned easily. Some of the butter has melted already. Now you can add the garlic and let the garlic spread evenly and keep frying until it gets aromatic. Now you can add the bacon and then you can keep stir frying until light golden brown. Here goes the Shimeji mushrooms. Again, keep stir frying until it gets golden brown and aromatic. Okay, this is the color you may want to get to. Now you can add potato. And then stir well. And make sure each slice of potato doesn't stick together. Add salt and pepper. Add some milk. And heavy cream. You can adjust the amount of the cream. If you like it richer, you can add more, and if you like it light, and then you don't have to add any cream at all. After bringing it to a boil, you can turn on low heat and cover it up and keep simmering. You may want to check the inside every once in a while. You can give it a stir, make sure it doesn't get burned, and this way you can cook evenly. After about 12 minutes, the potatoes should be ready. You can break them easily with a spatula. Now I'm switching tool with a masher. You don't have to mash all of it. You can leave some chunks, that gives much better texture. Okay, here comes the seasoning process. I'm using a regular miso. I'm adding about a half table of it. If you don't have a miso, you can use soy sauce instead. Miso is a solid seasoning. Mix well, make sure it blends in mashed potato. Here I have Ao-nori, which is also called seaweed powder. You can sprinkle in. If you don't have this, you can just go ahead and use a regular nori. You can just crumble up and put it in. Or it doesn't have to be in Japanese way. You can use other herbs, say rosemary, tarragon. They all work really great. There you go, now you have a miso flavored mashed potato. Here I have French bread. Go ahead and cut it in half. And then you can make some slits on the surface. Make sure you don't cut all the way through to the bottom. And this makes much easier to eat with lots of topping on it. And then you can spread the mashed potato as much as you like. Okay, I don't want to go too far on this, so I guess this should be enough. And do the same process on the other half. Before placing them in the oven, you can crumple up a tin foil and put on the baking tray. This way you can stabilize the bread with the tin foil underneath. And then you can sprinkle some cheese. Here I'm using the mozzarella and the cheddar cheese. They're all shredded. Here I got the oven preheated about 250 Celsius and place in the oven. Bake it for about 3 minutes or so. And you see nice golden brown on the surface, you can remove from the oven. There you go, now you have a beautiful potato gratin sandwich. Okay, so that was how to make this mashed potato gratin sandwich. This mashed potato actually doesn't have to go on bread. You can actually serve as a garnish. So you have a steak and you can put right beside it. And I believe this tastes way much better than just a regular mashed potato. So if you're interested, go ahead and try it. And I hope you like it. Alright, so that's all the time I have. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.